Alright, we're on. Welcome to Expedition Safari. I'm your host, David, and today we're embarking on an epic adventure to encounter one of the most elusive creatures in the Arctic, the majestic Arctic fox. We're already on the runway, preparing to take off into the frozen wilderness. The engines are roaring, and we're about to soar into the unknown. As we fly over the snow-covered tundra, the vast expanse of white stretches out before us like an endless canvas. We're headed to a remote region, where the Arctic fox roams free. The air is crisp, and the wind whips through our hair as we gaze out at the breathtaking scenery. After a thrilling flight, we touch down on the icy runway, and our guide, Maria, greets us with a warm smile. We quickly gather our gear and set off into the frozen landscape. The snow crunches beneath our feet as we trudge through the dense powder. Maria warns us about the treacherous terrain and the importance of staying alert for any signs of wildlife. As we journey deeper into the wilderness, the silence is broken by the sound of wolves howling in the distance. We freeze, our hearts racing, wondering if we'll catch a glimpse of these majestic creatures. But our focus remains on finding the Arctic fox. Maria expertly navigates us through the rugged terrain, and we press on, undeterred. Suddenly, Maria stops in her tracks, her eyes fixed intently on something ahead. We follow her gaze, and our hearts skip a beat as we spot a small, fluffy shape darting across the snowy expanse. It's an Arctic fox. We can't believe our eyes. This is what we've been searching for. We observe the fox from a safe distance, marveling at its thick white coat and agile movements. Maria shares fascinating facts about these incredible creatures, how they survive in such harsh conditions, their unique hunting strategies, and their remarkable adaptability. We learn that Arctic foxes can withstand temperatures as low as 58 degrees F, and that they have a special circulatory system to keep their paws warm. As we watch, the fox begins to exhibit its characteristic catching behavior, burying food in various spots across the landscape. We're mesmerized by this intelligent creature's resourcefulness. The sun starts to set, casting a golden glow over the tundra, and we feel grateful for this rare opportunity to observe the Arctic fox in its natural habitat. But our excitement is short-lived, as a fierce storm begins to brew on the horizon. Dark clouds gather, and the wind starts to pick up. We know we need to find shelter quickly, or risk getting caught in the open. Maria expertly navigates us toward a nearby cave, where we huddle together, waiting for the tempest to pass. As the storm rages on outside, we take a moment to reflect on our incredible encounter with the Arctic fox. We've learned so much about these remarkable creatures, and have witnessed their impressive adaptability firsthand. The storm slowly begins to subside, and we carefully make our way back to our aircraft. As we take off into the sunset, the sky ablaze with color, oranges, pinks, and purples dancing across the horizon. We're all grinning from ear to ear, exhilarated by our adventure and grateful for the experience. We've had an unforgettable encounter with one of the Arctic's most fascinating creatures. What an incredible expedition! That's all for today's Expedition Safari. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep your sense of adventure alive. Join us on our next thrilling journey into the wild.